quick clip on situational awareness. So, a friend of mine was telling me recently he was out in Liverpool with his girlfriend, and they were just walking from pub to pub. It was about 11 o'clock at night. As he's walking along, this guy he's never met before, never seen before, comes over to him and goes, "Hey mate, you got a light?" Rather than getting engaged in a conversation saying, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry, old chap, I don't smoke," he went, "No, sorry," and he carried on walking. His girlfriend, who does smoke, was reaching into a bag to get the lighter. She was about to stop and give him a light. My mate, as he says, grabs her and goes, "Move along, move along." The girlfriend then, for the rest of the night, was like, "You were very, very rude to that guy. He was a smoker. He just wanted a light for a cigarette. He was, that was very rude, very rude." For me personally, let them call you rude. Let them call you every name under the sun, as long as you're still alive to hear them call you it. Now, as I've mentioned in another clip, going up to someone asking for a light, asking for the time, asking for directions, this to me is introductory dialogue. 11 o'clock at night, there will be enough smokers outside pubs that you can go up and get a light if you're looking for one. If it's just two people randomly walking down the street, I wouldn't trust that. I would keep walking. I think my friend did the right thing. I think his girlfriend had less situational awareness, less awareness of people than he did, and I think she probably would have fallen for it. Now, you go over to someone and say, "Have you got a light?" First thing if you are going to give them a quick scan, have they got a cigarette? If someone comes up to me asking me for a light for their cigarette and they haven't even got a cigarette out in the hand or in their mouth, then I know that they're not actually after a light. Then my alarm bells are going to ring. If they ask you and you stop, that's already game over at that point. They've run on. You need to keep going. You need to keep walking. Say, "Sorry, mate, I don't smoke," and just keep walking. Directions, the time, whatever. Keep walking. You don't even need to acknowledge them. Just keep walking. What I will say is, if you don't acknowledge them, you keep walking, and then they yell a name at you as you walk, don't engage them. Don't stop. Go, "What was that, mate?" Just don't do it. There's no need. That again is your ego, and I've already done a clip on ego getting you killed. But just a very quick clip to say that my mate did the right thing by ignoring him and just carry on walking. Don't let them engage you in conversation. I don't know, maybe the guy was just after a cigarette, light, and the most innocent guy in the world. But there's a chance that he wasn't, at which point that's not good. We need to do something. So my mate did the right thing. His girlfriend, who I'm guessing was pretty drunk at the time anyway, just wanted to be nice and helpful. Don't stop and give the guy a light. He can get a light from anybody in a smoking area in a pub. There's usually people congregating outside pubs these days. Very few people go to the actual smoking area. They just go and hang around the front door. As a non-smoker myself, it's bloody awful, but it happens. So there's always a place for the guy to get a cigarette lit. Most people have got the time on their mobile phones, so nobody really needs to ask you the time. You can get obviously directions on your mobile phone if you've got no credit, if your battery's died, whatever. These are things that come into play. But most places are signposted. Certainly big places such as train stations and the like. If somebody is after directions, say, why aren't they asking a taxi driver? Why aren't they going into a pub asking someone who's local? Basically, my mate did the right thing by carrying on walking, not engaging the guy. It's introductory dialogue. I've been over this in other clips. I will do a video soon in Dojo of introductory dialogue. Until then, if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, or queries, pop them in the box. I will try and link certain things that might be of use to you and relevant to this in the description. Until then, stay safe.